I just walked in, but y'all already know me. Things in the world nowadays getting oldie. Chilling in the crib with the fam, getting cozy. Talking with my people, we at home with our homies.
All right, what's up, everybody? I'm Jay Ciano from Sabre Real Estate Advisors, and I have today on At Home with Our Homies the wonderful Jacquie Stone in Dallas, Texas. What's up, Jacquie?
Not much, Jay. Just
Yeah.
living the new normal, I guess.
Yeah. All right.
Yeah.
Well, we're you guys are ahead of us, and which is good because we work together a lot. So
I know.
that means that I must be getting ahead in other markets outside of New York.
I know you are. You've always been ahead of the game. So.
Too kind, too kind. So what's going on? Tell us a little bit about where. I don't even know how many weeks in. I did an Instagram live earlier where I said it was Wednesday, hump day. So that goes to show you like how shot I am right now. Tell us what's going on, man. You guys are like getting back out there a little bit.
Yeah. So we've been 25% for almost 2 weeks. Restaurants, bars are opening 25% on Friday, and then restaurants jump to 50% on Friday. So we'll see kind of how that goes. Like, there's been some stuff in the news saying that like Texas has spiked, yada yada. I don't I haven't dug into the numbers really, but I did, go on a patio for the first time last week, and it seemed where I was, it was great. Like they did a really good job of social distancing and wearing the right precautions, mask, gloves, everything was pristine. I've never seen a restaurant so clean. And I was kind of looking around at other places that were next door, and everything was definitely up to code. So I felt like really good about it, but it's just so weird. I can't wrap my head around it that we're here. Like, I was just in New York with you, 2 months ago?
Yeah.
3 months ago?
It feels like a decade ago.
I know. It's
crazy.
It's so wild. So
it is. What are you seeing? You do a lot of work, obviously, with restaurants.
Yeah.
What are your clients saying? What's the sentiment? I mean, it's very difficult to pay your rent when you're open at 20-30% capacity.
Yeah, I mean, it's tough. It's really tough, and we're still, their main focus is still like pushing their delivery. Luckily here for us, like a lot of my clients, we can now like deliver alcohol. They can take it to go, which has been huge. And
can you drink it in the car on your way home?
No, definitely don't do that.
No. Okay. I'm just curious. It's the wild, wild west. Well, not really. It's kind of.
I mean, if I wanted to maybe like sneak a sip, maybe I guess I could. But
all right, listen, I'm not recommending this. We're gonna get a ton of backlash here. I was just curious if they're, widening the laws to.
No, that would be lovely.
Yeah, right. Well, let me ask you another question. You obviously boutique fitness, also another segment of the industry that we both spend a good amount of time in. Are you seeing? Have you considered going back to a workout class?
I haven't yet, just because they're not fully opened yet. But I think once they
are they starting to? Are they starting to open?
Some are. I know Orange Theory, I think, is opening sometime this week. But they are requiring, or they're suggesting that people wear masks. But for me, I'm like, if I'm running on a treadmill, I don't know how I would wear a mask and run. I think I would pass out probably.
Yeah, I don't think that's a good idea. I thought they were putting up like plexiglass between the treadmills. Yeah, I'm curious.
I've heard that too.
Yeah.
I'm interested to go and check it out actually, and kind of see it for myself before I take the full jump.
Yeah.
But we'll kind of see. We'll see what happens. I'm guessing they're going to take, beds out of like Pilates studios and like limit the number of bikes in a cycle bar. So I'm not really sure
or just
how
yeah,
everything's
like
gonna go.
right. That makes sense. I mean, but again, it's tough because the business model is not to have a studio with 40 bikes in it and only use 20. Right. So, it'll be interesting, but, hopefully the sooner that, everybody can open up, the sooner we can kind of normalize and increase capacity and hopefully not go backwards.
Totally. I think that's the main thing, is if we do open and we're at 50% and our cases kind of either stay the same or start to go down and everyone's doing their part and those that are immune compromised are staying home. And, I guess we're like the guinea pigs of all of this and we're going to see what happens.
Yeah, keep me posted.
I know I will.
Please let me know how that goes. I'll be watching.
See.
We've hit the 5-minute mark. You ready for some questions?
Yeah, sure.
Let's rock. What's the most recent thing that you splurged on?
That I splurged on? I bought a new pair of slippers.
Nice.
UGG slippers.
You need UGG slippers right now.
I need them.
That's
do.
important. If you were a superhero, what would your superpower be?
Maybe like invisibility.
That would be good.
Yeah, it would be good.
What do you like to do when you're not working?
These days I'm going on a lot of walks. Our tennis courts recently opened.
Nice.
Done some tennis. Lay out by the pool.
There you go. You guys have the weather to do that. You're lucky.
We do. It's getting kind of hot now.
What advice would you give yourself back when you graduated college?
I would probably say, just like put yourself out there and make as many friends and network as much as you can, because that person will come back eventually into your life somehow. It always happens. I don't know how, but it does. And
it does.
Don't be afraid to meet new people and form connections.
I agree. That's great advice. Who's the last person that you texted?
Besides you, Michael in my office.
Excellent.
Probably.
Excellent.
Talking about some deals, whatever deals we're working on. Not too
Yeah,
many.
good. That must have been a quick conversation. No.
Salvaging what's left.
That was a quick combo.
Yeah.
How many continents have you traveled to?
Oh. So, Asia.
Nice.
And I think that's it. I mean,
you beat me.
Like,
I haven't been to Asia. So, where in Asia did you go?
So, I was in Cambodia, Thailand, and Japan.
That's very cool.
Yeah, it was great. It was actually
if you had to eat,
so it was a long time ago.
Wow. If you had to eat one meal every day for the rest of your life, what would it be?
Oh boy, probably.
You don't have one food that you absolutely adore?
I mean, I kind of get tired of stuff a lot. I love a nice steak, but I also love pizza. And
pick one.
I mean, I don't know.
Every day, could you eat a steak every day?
No.
Probably not.
But I probably
I'm helping
every day
you. Yeah.
What's yours?
Are you passing? Mine would be grilled chicken parm.
Okay. Maybe I'll say like a grilled cheese.
Yeah, every day.
I mean, I guess.
Okay. We're going to hold you to it. You have to eat. This is the grilled cheese challenge, by the way. You have to eat grilled cheese for the next 30 days. You didn't know?
Okay, maybe I'll try it.
Yeah, tell us how that goes.
Okay.
Are there any brands that you're most loyal to?
brands that I'm most loyal to, besides all my clients, a lot of them are like beauty brands.
Give us a few.
Say. Like I love Goop. I love all of her stuff. Probably have 10 different products on my sink right now of hers. I would probably say Goop.
Goop works. What was the last band or artist that you saw in concert?
Oh, it was Mountain Joy, I think. Small little venue here, right by my house.
Nice.
Super cool band, good vibes.
Sounds good to me. Do you know what we do at this stage of the At Home with Our Homies series?
No, what?
We typically get a tour of your refrigerator and pantry. Are you ready to take us on a tour of your refrigerator and pantry, Jacquie?
Yeah. Okay.
Let's do it.
Let's do it. Oh my gosh, this is not going to be good. Okay.
I love the fact that you had no clue this was coming. It's even better.
So
what do you have? Explain. What are we looking at?
Top shelf. We have some nice Bloody Mary mix.
That's
some
important.
cereals. Moving on down here. Some chocolate covered almonds. Some wheat thins. Been making a lot of cheese boards. Down here, what else do we have?
Nice.
It's a lot of stuff. I live with a couple of
What kind of
girls,
chocolate covered almonds? I'm curious. Which ones? Which chocolate covered almonds? I'm a
They're
huge
from
fan.
Costco. Milk chocolate. I prefer dark, but they ran out. Okay.
Oh, yum. I guarantee there's almond milk.
Oh boy.
I'm gonna bet there's almond milk.
Pre-made foods. Some nice Starbucks cold brew. Almond milk.
I just bought that. That's in my fridge too.
It is. Some homemade iced tea.
What kind of milk did you say?
Almond.
Yeah, I knew that was coming. Everybody, anyone that's been on this show has almond milk. Every single person.
Some leftover salmon from last night.
Nice.
Half a cantaloupe.
Very exciting. What an exciting refrigerator.
Just really living it up over here.
I tell you. Good stuff,
nice.
Jacquie. I appreciate your time. It was great hanging out on At Home with Our Homies, my friend.
Good to see you. Hopefully I'll be up there soon.
Yeah, absolutely.
See you in person.
I might be in Dallas sooner if this keeps up here in New York.
I know. Come on down.
Seriously. Yeah, stay safe out there. Be well. I'll see you soon.
Thanks, Jay. Good
Take
to talk
care, Jacquie.
to you.
You too.
I just walked in, but y'all already know me. Things in the world nowadays getting oldie. Chilling in the crib with the fam, getting cozy. Talking with my people, we at home with our homies.